All right, hi. Welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Experience. So, just got in the house and I see my son, and I'm like, Ethan, what are you doing here? Did you go to school? Did you take the test? No, I didn't go to school. Why not? I told mommy that I wasn't prepared to take the test. At this point, I'm telling you, I don't, I might do something that is going to be drastic and it will affect our kids. Okay, I'm not talking about physical harm or anything like that. Okay, nothing like that. All right. But again, their mother will always choose her fun over the best interest of her children. You know, Saturday she went out instead of staying home, making sure that he studied for his exam. Okay. On top of that, Saturday she let them sleep almost the entire day. Hold on, okay. All right. So Saturday, let them sleep until 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. Sunday when I came over here after 3. They had just woken up again, so letting them sleep to the entire day. And I had to tell her son, I said, you cannot let these kids sleep 3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. You have to make sure that they go to bed on time. Well, I went in my room and I was sleeping and this and that, and it's like, no, you don't care. That's why my son is failing, because his mother don't care. She don't care enough to take the time to take away the devices, to make sure he studied, right? To ask him questions. So she printed out some of the past. She printed out the past regent math, but I'm like, that's not enough. That's not enough, because you go back into your room and you go to sleep, or you on your phone, or you watching a video, or you putting on makeup. That's not. You don't even go back to check to see if the work that he's doing is correct. Yesterday my daughter, she did her homework at the Boys and Girls, right? And I checked it, right? I checked it so that she didn't answer the question the way it's supposed to answer. I erased it and made her correct it. Their mother don't do anything like that. She couldn't be bothered, right? But she can find time. She's too tired to help her children, but she can find the energy. She's too tired to clean up, but she can always find the energy to go out, right? She can find the energy to go out all day, right? Almost all night. She can find that energy, but when it comes to her children, she cannot find the energy to help them with the schoolwork, to make sure they go to bed on time. None of that. They came back from vacation 3 weeks now. The suitcases are all in the living room and in the foyer. She's living out of the suitcases. Instead of taking the clothes out of the suitcases, putting them away, putting the suitcases in storage. So I reminded her yesterday. I said, hey, I took 3 days I spent cleaning up the living room and the foyer. And it looks like I didn't do anything. Right? From the first week she came back. And this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Right? Like I said, at this point, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I'm seriously thinking about calling child services at this point, because I can't talk to her. And they've gotten her so, and I say they, the dark triads, particularly those in the police departments, they've gotten to the point where they have her believing in acting negatively, that she's going to be rewarded, and she's not looking at the destruction that she's causing in the way. She's not looking at the destruction of her children's education, of their psychological well-being. All she's caring about is her happiness, and it's not really happiness. Okay, it's sexual gratification and her job. That's all. That's all. And at 48 years old, you would think that a woman, and a black woman, right, who once was the wisest people on this planet, right, black women were the wisest people on this planet. This is why in Africa, right, the king and queen, the lines of rulership came through the mother, not the father, not how Western European males, in terms of their kingship and queenship, comes through the male line. In Africa, it came through the female line because we understand and we knew that black women were the wisest women, but not anymore. They have been so their their mindset have been destroyed. You know, they always talk about higher vibration, but the higher vibration they're talking about is all money. It's money. No self improvement, no self work, no self, no critical self analysis. You know, and it's a shame. It's a shame. But at this point, I think that is what I may have to do because, you know, I these kids are going to continue to suffer. And as much as I try to help and try to be here, when I leave, you know, she just negate everything that I've taught them. You know, in terms of picking up after themselves. You know, taking time to read. You know, to do your work. She just negates it all when I leave, and I'm not going to stay here and be treated like a babysitter. I'm not going to do it. I don't care if she's in league with the with you know with the white supremacists on the New York Predator Department and the white racists within the society. I don't care if she's a gatekeeper. That's not going to happen. Never going to happen. And that's what I said. That's what last night was an attack. It was an attack and using people, her friends, people at her job, to manipulate her. It was an attack on me. And how is it an attack on me? Because it's an attack on my kids. You guys see the results. My son is home when he should have been in school taking his regents. He's home. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.